Dear devotees of the Lord, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. As you may have seen on the social network, on the very auspicious day of the appearance of our dear Srila Prabhupada, we have inaugurated the League of Devotees. It's a federation of independent centers under the shelter of Srila Prabhupada. Why it was so important for us to create this space and facility is that there are actually so many of us that due to different circumstances, we've found ourselves outside of Srila Prabhupada's movement, externally but internally still deeply connected with him. We can see in the whole story of Jesus Christ. Throughout the history of Christians, there are so many different groups that manifested. For example, the Roman Catholics were saying that only through their group people could connect to Jesus Christ. But the Protestants, they were protesting against that, saying that actually everyone could connect to Jesus Christ. Well, it is actually the same with Srila Prabhupada. If we understand the nature of his compassion and deep connection to Radha and Krishna. Srila Prabhupada is not an ordinary personality. He's a Shakti-Avesh avatar, Senapati Bhakta, who was sent by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to deliver all the conditioned souls. And if we appreciate the fact that he is a very dear intimate associate of Radha and Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan, we can meditate on that aspect that in Goloka Vrindavan it's just one big family. There are no flags of this institution or this one. It's just one big family. Naturally, there are different groups with different moods, but it's all under the same shelter of Radha and Krishna. Well, it's just the same with Srila Prabhupada. He created a house by which the whole world could live in. And that is why we have to appreciate Srila Prabhupada for actually the fact that out of his causeless mercy, he was and is still able to give shelter to everyone who wants to take shelter of him. And that is why we wanted to take time to share with you this new project that we have, and that everyone who feels the need to connect to Srila Prabhupada, but like we were saying, for particular reasons, find himself outside of the movement, where there's a place where we can all be together. Naturally, we might have, as we are different centers, different moods, but we all have that in common, is that we love Srila Prabhupada, and we want to worship him, and we want to glorify him together, and be in that sadhu sangha by which we together glorify Srila Prabhupada. We wish you all the best in your preaching efforts. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Haribol.